Well, hello, my lovies. I know it's been a while, but thank you for watching. My name's Denise. I'm a stylist for Color Street, and Saturday is my birthday. It's my birthday. So this is my birthday mani, and I'm excited. I'm doing Mojave Turquoise, clearly is that one in the middle. This one is called Bandana Republic. It's a clear overlay that's going to go over the white one, which is Swiss and Tell. And then, so these two are the clear overlays. And then this one is Starfall. So that'll be my birthday mani this year. And I got to tell you, you might have seen me talk about this before, but when they came out with this set a couple years ago, I flipped because I've owned, loved, and worn this pendant for decades. Oh my God, tell me this is not a spot on match. So I'm excited. It's my birthday mani this year, and let's do this. It's been a hot minute. I have been super busy, and I'm happy. Where's my other heart? Oh, dang it. There it is. I was gonna say, you know how like you straighten up and now you can't find anything? That's me right now. I did do a little straightening, but everything is everywhere. All right, there's my other heart. And I put the hearts here so I know where to put my hands, because in the beginning, like my viewfinder's way over here, but my phone is over here, and I was doing the thing and you couldn't see me, so I'll keep that there so I know where I'm going. Anyhow, I've been really busy. Oh no, don't tell me you're gonna be too old. I should have tested this before. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. I do have the Ridge Filling Primer down, and I also have the, oh shoot. Well, I'll work with that too. I also have some strengthener down on my nails, but they're doing much better. I mean, you can see they're in much better shape. It's just my thumbs that are still kind of hinky. They're still healing up from my, press-on nail debacle. That's what I'm calling it. I really shouldn't have done that. I mean, I just wanted them to be longer and to have uniform lengths. But at the end of the day, does it really matter? You know, not really. Not when the state of your nails suffers because of it. So I'm gonna just, oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. No. This is an older set, and they're a little bit, I probably could have put them in the fridge. Okay, good. No, just a second. Let me get this off of here. See if I can still make it work on my other pinky. Getting that off of there. Oh no. Well, what I'm gonna do, let me just try to get this last little bit off of right here at the end. Oh, it worked. It's like sometimes you gotta take the Band-Aid off really fast. Let me get that off of there before it sticks and doesn't mess up with my base on that thumb. Okay, good. All right, one little tiny bit right there on the end. All right, I can make that work. Okay, you're gonna go on this nail here. How is my lighting? Oh shoot, hang on. Much better. All right, so now let's finish this one. Little trim. So I am still getting up early and taking coffee to the client. It was I think May 1st was the first day that I did this, but as it happens, like April 29th or 30th, I was leaving my apartment, and the gentleman that parks his vehicle next to mine is a trainer, personal trainer, and sometimes he has to move his stuff out of the way so I can leave because he's parked and kind of like blocking me from leaving. So on this day, oh shoot. No, don't tell me. Ah, crap. I don't think I can make that one work. All right. Let's try one of these. I really don't want to start over. I don't want to go to the fridge. All right. I have another set of this that I'm going to open. Hang on a second. Let me get another set. Ah, rats. Honey, you said you'd call me in a half an hour. I know, it just took a little longer than I thought it would. This is why it takes so long. All right. Pray for me that this one is in better shape than the other one. I hope. All right. I think it will be. I hope it will be. Let me make a note on this one. Freeze. All right. And I should probably put all of these other ones back in there. Okay, this is what we do. We must improvise. Oh yeah, this one is better. I can already tell. I think. Oh my God, don't tell me this one's gonna be messed up too. No. And yes, I need the tweezers. I keep saying I need the super long tweezers that go in there and pull it out, but first you have to unstick. All right, this one is better. All right, I need middle, which is this one. Okay, this one is close to being wonky, but I think it's gonna be okay. Good. And when they're like this, you've got to lay them down perfectly, so it might take an extra second. That's mostly pretty much where I want it. There's a little area right here that's not quite covered, but maybe I can make a little tiny patch. One time. Nope, almost. So yeah, I've been getting up very early to go bring the coffee to my lady client. And I've also been taking the kids back and forth to school. My friend whose kids need a ride that lives up at the top of Mulholland Drive. So I've been doing a lot of that too. And I mean, I'm very grateful because I have been busy. And you know, the money definitely does not hurt. So I'm very grateful to be able to do that too. It just makes for long days. And because I'm getting up so early, I need to be out of my apartment by like 5:45, 5:50, and you know, I can't just jump out of bed and be out the door in 10 minutes anymore like when I was little or young. I have to let's be honest here. It's like I get out of bed and it's like, okay, what's gonna hurt? What's not gonna hurt? I snap, crackle, pop. Okay. And then, you know, I gotta work out the kinks and jump in the shower. And I mean, sometimes I'm just moving really slow, getting out of here. So I have my alarm set for like 5:45 or like 4:45. And so yeah, the days have been long, and I feel like I've been living on Florida time, which is good for my boyfriend because it's easier to, you know, he doesn't have to wait so long for me to be home and, you know, ready to talk and everything. But at the same time, it's just hard. Still kind of navigating my way through it, even though it's been 3 weeks. All right, that's better. Now let me put, I really don't use the skinny ones ever, except for little patch things like this right now. Oh, don't you dare. No. You heard me talking about that, didn't you? Well, maybe I can use that little spot right there. Maybe I can use this little bit right. Nope, you're gonna crumble it too. Damn. All right, well, rats. How about this one? All right, that worked. And you know, it's such a little tiny spot right here. No one will notice. I will notice. I wish that I wasn't like that sometimes, but I am. So I probably should have saved the rest of that little piece. Well, I'll save this, the other half of this one. And the side that I want is this side here. Oh no, wait, it's this side. Okay. Okay. So I have a little patch there if I need it. And I have this one. Right here. And the top coat will smooth it right out. I won't even notice it. Nobody will know it's there. Okay, good. Happy now. So what I want to do is I'm going to put Starfall on my ring here. I'm really excited about seeing Mission Impossible tomorrow. It's one of those, I think, don't quote me, but I think it's one of those theaters that has the seats that do the thing with the vibrations or whatever. There's a name for it and I can't remember the name for what kind of theater it is, but I'm pretty sure that that's the kind of theater it's going to be in. think I can. So let's put this on the index. And it's cool outside. It's like in the 60s outside. No, that's not gonna work. And what's it like in my apartment? It's like 78 in here. It is so warm. So yeah, I have my AC when it's in the 60s outside. I can't stand that. Not a lot I can do. But there's not a lot I can do. Wait. Ba-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And if you know that song, then you're old like me. All right, that's good. All right, so now we need Swiss and Tell. Over here. Good. And then the other Swiss and Tell will go over here. And there's those little spots again. Can I fix that? You know, when you're doing a really dark or a really pale color, it has to be perfect. Otherwise, it's very noticeable. With the glitters, it's a little more forgiving because the sparkle tends to make it a lot less noticeable if there's little flaws. It's like you're blinded by the light. But with this, I have to make it good. So I'm gonna just put a fresh end here. I might have to trim you a little. Yeah, you're by my cuticle. All right. I've been doing this how long? 4 years? Yeah, we still blow it every now and then. And I do have some on my cuticle right there. Let me try to show you how to get rid of that in case you make the same mistake I did. Or you know what? No, I should fix it now. I should fix it now. Just don't push too hard on your cuticle area or you're gonna get ridges like I have right there. So just be gentle. Maybe what I can do is just not trim it, but just nudge it away from the cuticle a little. Is that gonna work? You know, I'm gonna just call that a day. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't know if you can hear, but outside there's some kids playing out on the sidewalk, making a little noise. My apartment happens to be in the front of my building, so I'm out on the street. Now, do I want to put this one here? Which side do I want to put this one on? This is the other overlay. Yeah, let's put this one over here. because we can. There's a tiny bit of the white still showing around by my cuticle, but you know, I can live with that. That's fine, I think. All right, and then this one is gonna go on my index, which is funny because that's the one that I picked. This overlay right here would not fit on this nail because the overlay is too small. So I picked the right one after all. I love how it just lays down. That one just like a dream, like butter. Like butter. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna get up early, take coffee over to my client, and then it's gonna be Saturday shenanigans with Inez and Cecilia. And I don't know if I told them it's my birthday. It doesn't matter. We're gonna have fun anyway. Yeah, this glue, I don't want it on there. I'm gonna put the Mojave Turquoise away. And you can kind of see in there a little bit, maybe, I'm not sure, the outline of where the strips were. That's an indicator that they're gonna be getting old. So I should probably freeze this one. I should probably freeze all of them because I think Mojave Turquoise, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's 3 years old. So it's been out for a while. I do have a little trim to do right there, don't I? Yeah, right there. All right, that's why it's not sticking very well. Get it off of there. All right, that's better. And now, just these two. Good. Good. Thank you. And I will be wearing this tomorrow, my pendant tomorrow. I'm excited about that too. Got my outfit in mind. Oh, and I don't know if you've been seeing these, the company is called Savsa. It's S like Sam, A-V-S-A. And this lady is from India, and she makes dresses that have these ginormous pockets and that are cotton and that are really, really comfortable. And, I got a couple of them, and they talk about the return policy and how easy it is. But it's not like you can even wear it before you return it. And I know that if you were at a retail shop, some places do let you wear and see if you like before. I remember I used to work at Lane Bryant, and we would take anything. If you had your receipt, we'd take whatever. We'd take everything back, And I'm kind of bummed at this policy because I haven't worn dresses in a long time, partly because, A, they don't have pockets. I don't like carrying a big honking bag around with me if I don't have to. And with my jeans, I have my car keys. I have a little tiny wallet. It's a little nomadic wallet that, it opens on both sides, and you can put a bunch of cards and your cash and your ID and everything in there because I'm getting up and down out of my car a lot, and I don't want to lug my purse in just because I'm going into Starbucks or whatever, or gonna go grab a bite. So I like having pockets. And these dresses, they're made of cotton, a really nice cotton. And I put them on and they really do fit nicely. But I'm taking a leap of faith over here, So if anyone has actually worn these dresses, please let me know. I'm sure that they're fine. I'm sure that it'll be fine washing them and all of that. But I don't have very good luck sometimes with, you know, the way that clothes come out of the dryer. And I don't know if I'm doing them not high enough, if I'm doing them on low. Like the settings are kind of wonky in my laundry room at my building. So I don't know. I really want to keep these dresses though, because they're really pretty. They're really cute. And they're just made of like t-shirt material, but thicker, like a better quality of t-shirt material, if that makes any sense. So anyway, that's a clothing update, because I feel like I've kind of settled into this jeans, t-shirt, sandals rut. It's also partly because, you know, I'm still trying to, it's like I've been going up and down with the same 15 or 20 pounds for the last several years, and I can't get over the hump. And I keep thinking, well, you know, why am I going to spend all this money on new clothes if I'm just going to lose weight? But, you know, I can't think like that. I have to dress the body that I have. So I don't know. These are the things that run through my mind. But birthday Manny! Yay. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Oh, and also, hang on, let me take this off. Hair update. Yesterday. Why do we say the other day? The other day could have meant a year ago, you know what I mean? But I was at CVS yesterday morning. I washed my hair yesterday. This is day two hair. And this is not a blowout. This is just me. Like, I combed my hair, brushed it. I put some mousse in it. And this, I mean, bonnet. Get the bonnet. Get the bonnet. I'm telling you. These little hairs up in here are coming back. And I was leaving CVS, and a lady was walking right by the door as the automatic door opened, and I stepped outside, and we almost, you know, collided, and I kind of took a step back, let her go by, and she thanked me. I said, hey, you're welcome. Have a happy day. She says, yeah, you too. What's up with your hair? And I said, bonnet. So, yeah, bonnet. I am in love. I still have like little tiny, like a few broken hairs, but these are not new broken hairs. I can tell the new ones because they're frizzy. These are older, but you know, I'm telling you guys, the bonnet at Volanico, that's the company that makes the bonnet. I'm in love. I am so in love with this bonnet, and I'm sealing my strips while I'm talking to you really quick, so that way I can be done with my evening and talk to my boyfriend. My beast. Everybody needs a beast. Every girl needs a beast. So, one more. Anyway, yeah, so bonnet, nails, update, anything else? I think that's everything for now. And I know I've been absent, but it's just been really, you know, hectic the last little while. But I'm going to have fun tomorrow because it's my birthday! All right, everybody, have an awesome day. Have a good weekend. Stay safe out there. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.